Ndewo. Kekime. No, welcome. No. Nabia. Okay, so him chori meta wo live video and aniga a call case ajaju Igbo, how to ask questions in Igbo, okay? So in Wajuju, join a comments. Let me see. Yeah, I think I can see if you're here, because comment, okay? Send Right. So I'll be doing this over the next 3 days. So ichi na one ichi, today, tomorrow, and the day after. Okay. It won't be the same time tomorrow. Tomorrow time gabo about 9:30 or 9 p.m. GMT, and same on Sunday. Okay. Right. So can you be do? And meanwhile, if you have anything you would like me to talk about in these 3 days, join me in a comment. Okay. How to ask questions in Igbo. Okay. So we'll start with the very common one. How to ask what. Okay. What. So in Igbo, ejo what. Sekedo. Kedu means what. Okay. However, we would normally add another word to it, which is ihe. Ihe means something or thing, Thing. So it's like asking what thing. Okay, they usually just go hand in hand together. It's rare that you just see kedu just like that. So if I want to ask you, what are you doing? Kedu ihe ineme, can you see? It's like, what thing are you doing? Kedu ihe ineme. Okay, so what I would say to bear in mind is that kedu ihe together is what? Kedu by itself also is what? Okay, one thing to note is because of the way the spoken language is, okay, we have shortened that kedu to care. So you might hear people say care. It is the same thing that they are saying. I just want to make this a bit bigger. Hope it's not too big. Okay. Kehi neme. Okay. So you might hear this. Kehi neme. Kehi neme. What are you doing? Okay. So the thing to note is that kehe, okay, always precedes other question that I want to ask. What is this? So you started with kehe. Kehi neri. What are you eating? Kehi ne isi. What are you cooking? Okay. The other word I want you to be aware of, we're not going to discuss it today, but it also means what? Okay. Guinea. Guinea. Okay. Guinea means what? Okay. Well, let me discuss it a little bit. So Guinea is usually followed by this, or depending on what you're asking. Okay. You usually hear Guinea ka. So Guinea ka ineme. Guinea ka ineme. What are you doing? Okay. Sometimes you see that is followed by a bo. Okay. You can actually say Guinea bo ineme, but we don't usually say that. Where you will hear Guinea bo is something like Guinea bo ahagi. What is your name? Okay. Guinea bo oroge. What is your job? Okay. So what is your name? What is your job? Guinea bo obodogi. Where is your town? Okay. So let's stop there for what? Okay. Hope it makes sense. Kangana comments. If it's making sense, because there am a comment. Hope I want to make sense. There am a comment. Okay. So this is what. Can you give me another So now can you make how? Okay, how? So most questions in Igbo actually starts with kedu, a lot of them. Okay, kedu maka is how. Okay, remember how I said kedu is what? Maka is like about. Okay, maka can mean about, it can mean because, but in this case it means about. So kedu maka is like what about, which is how, isn't it? So if I'm going to ask you, how is Neka? Is the same thing as what about Neka, which is now kedu maka Neka. Okay, let's see. Kedu maka Neka. So this is Neka is the person. Okay, kedu maka Neka. Okay. Maybe I want to ask you about your work. Kedu maka oru. Okay, so this is what about work, which is how is work. So together, kedu maka is how. Okay, kedu maka how. Okay, kedu maka. Okay, and like I said, when we're speaking, we usually just say ke, so it's the same thing. Ke maka oru. Ke maka oru. Okay, ke maka oru. Okay, ke maka akwụkwọ. Akwụkwọ is school or study. Ke maka akwụkwọ. Okay, akwụkwọ can also mean book, but in this case, I'm asking about your studies. Okay, you want to ajụjụ so far? You want ajụjụ jụọ m na comments? Oh, sorry about that. There's my tummy rumbling. Okay, ke maka akwụkwọ. Okay, so that is how to ask how. If you, in one question, remember to ask. Okay, I'm happy to come back to it. However, moving on now to asking where. Asking where. Okay. Ebe. Or kedu ebe. Okay, is it going small again? Okay. That is how to ask where. So let's break it down. Ke, means what. Ebe means place. So this is like saying what place, which in English is where. So if you say, what place are you going? The correct way to actually ask that question is, where are you going? Okay, so this is how to ask where. Kebe or kedu ebe. So if I say kedu ebe, I've been using bullets for the other one. No wonder it's looking odd. Yes, I work with bullets in that because. Kedu ebe ị na-aga? Where are you going? Okay. Kedu ebe ị na-aga, same thing. Remember, this is actually what you will hear people say. Kedu ebe ị na-aga? Where are you going? Okay. So remember, kedu means what, ebe means place. What place? That's how it came about. Okay. So kebe naga, naga. Okay. So you just answer naga, and you fill in the gap. Okay. Naga akwụkwọ, school. Naga ahịa, shop. Naga ụlọ, home. Okay. So maybe I put ụlọ. Naga ụlọ, home. Okay. Kebe naga. So this is how to ask where. You want to do any questions so far? Okay. I want you to make your own sentence in the comments. Okay. Make your own sentence using kebe. Draw ajuju, ask a question using kebe. Oh dear. Sorry. Kebe naga, okay? Naga olo. Right, okay. Can you draw when? Okay. So there are two ways of asking. You can either say kembe or keoge. They both mean the same thing. So ke we know means what, mbe means time. So it's like what time, which is when, isn't it? Same thing as oge. Oge is time. So if I say kedu oge, what time, which is when. Kemgbe na-abịa, when are you coming? That is what time, isn't it? Kemgbe ị na-abịa, when are you coming? Okay. Kemgbe ị na-abịa ụlọ, when are you coming to the house? Okay. Kemgbe ị na-aga, when are you going? Okay. Or you can say ke oge. They are the same thing. So this is how to ask when. Okay. So make your own sentences using what you're learning in the comments as we talk, okay? So I won't be the only person talking. All right, back to this slide. Okay. So kembe, what time? When are you going? Kembe na-abịa. I might say na-abịa elekere abụọ. So I'm coming at 2 o'clock. Na-abịa n'elekere abụọ. Okay, let's add that. N'elekere. Na-abịa n'elekere abụọ, or just na-abịa elekere abụọ. I'm coming at 2 o'clock. Then of course, if you want to say which 2 o'clock you're talking about, nke ụtụtụ, morning, nke ehihie, afternoon. You know, we have 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. Yeah. So na-abịa n'elekere abụọ nke ụtụtụ means I'm coming at 2 a.m. Na-abịa n'elekere abụọ nke ehihie, I'm coming at 2 p.m. Okay. Okay. Or na-abịa emecha, na-abịa ma emecha, I'm coming later. Okay. So kemgbe na-abịa is example. Biko nye m example of your own question. Okay. Right. So Anya Mela when. This is how to ask when. Asking which. Okay. Let's ask which now. So henceforth I'll be writing care. When I write care, know that it's the same thing as schedule. Okay. Even if I don't write schedule on the screen, it's the same thing. Excuse me. Just choose which one you want to say. Basically, they are the same thing. Kedunke, kenke. Okay, this means which. This is how to ask which. So kenke unkegi. Which one is yours? Okay. So care means what? Nke. Nke means belonging to. Okay. So this means like what belongs to. And you know, usually when you're asking which, you're asking like which one is mine. So it's like what belongs to me here, or which one, you know. So but that's how we ask which. Kenke. Then okay, then you fill it in the gap. Kenke. Which one is it? Kenke obo. Which one is it? Okay, which is it? Kenke obo. Okay. How, what's that question? Can you ask which? Which food is mine? Henry. Okay. Okay. Now that has changed a little bit. So this is like, what food is mine? Okay, so this just shows that sometimes you don't have to just put okay. If you have the particular thing you're asking, so kenke is like saying which one. So you're not actually mentioning the item. Okay, if you're just saying which one, you say kenke. But if you have an item in mind, like which clothing, which book, then you can just say ke akoko, which is like what book, ke food, keri bunkem, okay? Is that clear? So kenke is like asking, maybe I should put that up there. It's like saying which one. Okay? Kenke, which one? Kenke bunkegi, which one is yours? Kenkobu, which one is it? Okay? This is not how to say one, as I mean you're counting the number one. Okay, remember it's not the same thing. This is just for question. But if you have a specific item in mind to ask about, then you say care item and mention the item. Care nri bonkem, which food is mine. Care aqua bonkem, which cloth is mine. Okay. Care aqua bonkem. I just write aqua. Care aqua bonkem. Okay, which cloth is mine. Okay. So in our water, are you understanding? Right, okay. So that is which. Let us ask who. Who, okay? Okay. Before we actually ask who, okay? I want to invite you to join me in the bootcamp. So I've opened the bootcamp really briefly, the Igbo Speakers Bootcamp, okay? If you do not know the Igbo Speakers Bootcamp, this is the way I coach people online. And in that coaching session, we can actually hear each other. I hear them, they can hear me. So it's not like I'm talking right now, I'm not able to hear you. But during that coaching session, I can hear you, you can hear me, and I can give you real-time feedback on your speaking. Okay. So the current bootcamp we're starting next week on the 19th. So if that is something that you would like to be part of, I will leave a link below this video and you can just schedule a call and then we'll talk about it. So you don't just book it, you just book the call first. It's a free call. And then you ask me questions about it, find out more. And then if it's something that is a great fit for you, then you join. Okay. So talking about who. Ke onye. Ke onye. Or all right, but you know already it's the same thing. Okay, so ke is what? Onye means person. Onye means person. Okay, so it's like what person, which is who. Okay, what person is that? Is the same as saying who is that. Konye boyha. So it's like who is that? Okay, konye biha. Ke onyobo, who is he or who is she or whatever. Ke onyobo, okay, who is she or he. Okay, same thing. Okay. Onye Briha, that one was who is that? Okay. Ke onye na-abịa, who is coming? Ke onye na-abịa. who's coming. Okay. So this is how to ask who. Ke is what? Onye is person. So ke onye nabia. Inola. Okay. So this is asking who in what ajuju. You want a question. While you're thinking of a question, Nabia, we still have why to do. Okay. We still have why. You want an ajuju. Okay. Why? Asking why. So there are two ways to ask why. Okay. I will start with the care one. Mere. So mere actually means like what happened, but we usually ask why like this. So we usually like ask what happened that you ate all the food, which is a way of asking why did you eat all the food, okay? Or what happened that you didn't come yesterday, okay? Which is why did you not come yesterday? So this is a way, this is one way, okay, to ask why. The other way has gene in it. You know how we've done gene before? Makagene. Makagene is another way to ask why. So maka, remember I said it can mean about or because. Okay. In this instance, it means because. So it's because of what? Remember, gene means what? So makagene, because of what? That's how to ask why. Let's say, because of what did you not come yesterday? Which is, why did you not come yesterday? Okay. So looking at those two, makagene is the easier one. So let's use that with our examples. Makagene ka usually goes with ka, e, g. Okay. So this is why did you not come yesterday? Makagene ka iji biaye onyahu. So don't worry about the other parts if it's a bit complex for you. But makagene is the why. Okay. But you know how you can just ask why without finishing. So let's say somebody says, I won't be coming tomorrow. Then you say why. Okay. So just say makagene. Okay. So it doesn't have to be a long sentence. You can just say makagene, which is why. Okay. Or I say, that means I will do that thing again, I promise. You say makagene, why? Okay. Or hemere, again, what happened, which is why. Hemere. Okay. Using the same example, hemere iji bịa ụnyaahụ. Okay. Okay, but what I want you to take away is not all the complex sentences, but the start of the question. So makagene, just know that makagene is how to ask why. Okay. In Warajuju, do you have a question for me? Any questions? Oh, Bibi Keles, ndeo. Ndeo one mic. One. Kekime. Okay. So we have come to the end. What I will do briefly before I go is just to show you everything we've done so far. Okay. So anyị mere why just now. So ke ihe mere maka gịnị. Okay. You just say maka gịnị. That's how to ask why. Okay. To ask who, you say ke onye, kedu onye. So who is it? Okay. Ke onye be ha. Who is that? Ke onye obu. Who is she? Okay. So ke means what? Onye means person. So it's like what person? Okay. Which one? Ke nke. Ke nke bụ nke gị. Which one is yours? Ke nke ọ bụ. Which one is it? Okay. But if you have the particular item you're asking about, you just put the item ke nri bụ nke m, ke akwa bụ. Okay. When, you either say ke mgbe or ke oge. Okay. Ke mgbe na-abịa, which is when are you coming? Then you answer m na-abịa n'elekere abụọ, I'm coming at 2 o'clock. Okay. Or m na-abịa echi, I'm coming tomorrow. Ke mgbe na-abịa. Okay. It's an example. Anyị mekwara where. Ke ebe. Ke is what? Ebe is place. So what place? Ke ebe na-aga. Where are you going? Ke ebe na-aga or kedu ebe na-aga. Okay. M na-aga ụlọ, m na-aga akwụkwọ, m na-aga ọrụ, m na-aga ahịa. Okay. How is also something we also do, and we said how is kedu maka. Okay. Kedu maka. So which is how about. So maka can mean about, it can mean because, but in this case it means about. Kedu maka, how about, or what about neka, which is now how is neka, isn't it? Kedu maka oru, which is what about work, which is how is work. Kedu maka akwụkwọ, how is school. Okay. So Dalo for showing up live. Again, before I go, I want to invite you to join the Igbo Speakers Bootcamp. I coach a few people in a group, just 3 people at a time. Let me skip this. And if I add one more slide, I'll just write what I'm saying. So this is what it's called, Igbo Speakers Bootcamp. Okay. And what is there? We have 3 in a group. Okay, that are coach online is online. We use the Zoom app. So it's like Skype, but it records the lessons so you can see the lessons after. So we use the Zoom app, and the bootcamp is for 12 weeks. We meet every week, weekly meetups. Okay, so basically you're getting coaching, accountability, and all that. And if you're interested, if you want to join us, we'll start next week. And the way to join us is to schedule a call with me, and let's make sure it's a great fit before you join. Okay, schedule a call, ask questions, and if it's a great fit, and then you get a payment link so that you can pay. Okay, so this is where to call. I'll also put this in the description, but this is the link to book your call. So book your call to get more info about the Igbo Speakers Bootcamp. And if it's a great fit, then you join us next week. We start on the 19th. Okay. So tomorrow, like I said, I'll be doing this again, but not the same time. It will be 9 or 9:30 p.m. GMT, and then again on Sunday. Okay. And if you have something you would like me to discuss tomorrow or Sunday, Biko, let me know. Guam, Enula, Ngwadikodi O, Nasukwebo. Kodi.